Welcome to Central Happenings Network. I'm your host, Bellagio Sampler, aka Based Bellagio. We are playing my playthrough of Amazing Cultivation Simulator. I'm going to stream this live one day. We'll make a new playthrough where you guys can name everything. But this is my playthrough. I have a little comfy half hour to game. And I want you to see, I'm going to do a little tour of my school. My school of martial arts. Pungao Dumpling just had a breakthrough. She was my alchemy cultivator, but no path of alchemy. She was really the path of, I think, true sun. We're gonna look into it. She just had I just reincarnated her with a with a nirvana pill. It's like an advanced rebirth pill that reincarnates her with all her experience. So now, pardon me, we're gonna re-level her up better than before. And this is her first breakthrough. We needed that so we could learn a couple things. I goofed on, what are they hurt? They're having heat strokes. Okay, Luan C is going to come back with experience from one of my agencies, like where people believe in my school. They give me belief. Why are people heat stroking in here? It's 29 degrees in this. Break the windows down. Now that it's summertime, we could freaking demolish some of this. Open air this bee. Right? Open air it. So look, my outer disciples, they're like my workers. We talked about this and I did a little quick review. Let's do a little tour, okay? Starting with everything about this base. This is my very first time playing, my very first school. So everything about this is organic growth. Like, I didn't design anything. I had a field out here one spring when winter came. I was like, damn, we have to build. Oh, you're about to see some combat, which sets this game apart from. Let's pause for a minute. The fields. I built walls around them in the first winter because it got too cold. So now these are indoor fields. Tree farm up here. We're growing more mushrooms. Very important. Let's go fight these enemies though. Wow, 3. Oh my god. I think my pet can handle this. Where's Comet? Sick'em. Play. And I'll send some cultivators after. So Comet knows how to use core martial arts. That's what these things are. He has his own artifact. So what we want to do is use the dog to tank all the enemies. Literally all of them. Just to make sure. And then we're going to send in our physical cultivator who's like super strong. He's getting stronger. His phallus, guys. His phallus. Wow, one hit that dude. Yeah, keep fighting. Lokang. I didn't even have to send the other cultivators, just the dog and the physical. So he's basically like a Super Saiyan. Like physical combat. He doesn't use core. You'll see more of the Chi Dao. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. There's Shen Dao, which is one I could pronounce. And this is the body cultivation. But the other one is XIA. Chi Dao cultivator? I don't know. Sen? Maybe Shen Dao and Sen Dao. I don't know. We're going to learn together though. When these guys drop their artifacts, we're going to make sure everything gets picked up. So we're going to search them all and then you're going to see something pretty screwed up. I want to make sure they get searched first. But they all have to be moved into this Hellgate room. This room is scorching degrees. 91 degrees centigrade. And it's ominous. It's all made out of the wrong material. In this game, there's feng shui that everything in the game is based off of. Every element. So for example, this what I built here is, I don't even know if I built it right. This was my idea of a tribulation room for somebody that's going to take a water tribulation. So my water martial artist has a tribulation coming up, which is like the heavens rain down thunder and lightning and just screw her up. Just like really fucking mess her whole day up. And wait, whoa, ooh, they dropped them. Ooh. Slightly reduced fatigue cost. We have to store this. This is a manual, martial art manual. We can learn it. And I'll show you that whole concept in this episode. So I built this out of earth basically because earth suppresses water. You know, this will suppress it. I don't even know if I built it right, but the idea is there. This is a very earth feng shui area. See this? On the scale here, it's all earth. So that's going to screw up, or at least defend a little bit against the tribulation. So these guys we put into a very ominous room. What makes it ominous is the room layout, the feng shui leakage, and the stuff I made it out of. In here, when they die in here, this very ominous room, they'll drop an anguished soul gem. Anguished soul gems we've been stacking up on. We'll talk about the panda in a minute. The panda's an experiment. You're going to love that. A literal experiment. This game, multi-layer, so deep. Check this out, ladies and gents. The anguished soul gems. They might be... Here's one. 70 of them, yeah. There we go. I also have this I just built. My first wonder. Spirit Stone Mini Universe. This stores all your items. And then it teleports them to people when they need it. I'm blown away by that. Put it that way. Wait a minute. Is that where my freaking... Did they put the red ginseng in here? I don't think so. Okay, good. Just normal materials. Nothing like Super Saiyan materials. Like I'm working on here. What do you use the anguished soul gems for? We use them. We take a powerful cultivator like this guy. He's in his primordial stages. He has 106 ki. Ki is your life and your mana in this game. It's your life bar and your mana bar. It's pretty interesting. So using spells actually like takes away some of your life bar. If it goes down to 0, you don't die. It just opens up your body for attack. Like this guy has a left eye loss. You know, he looks like a baby though, right? We talked about that in the review because their life is so long. This is Earth Flux. That is level 12. Again, we use the Spectre Refinement. Spectre Refinement uses an Anguished Soul Gem to raise the tier level of the item. I think 12 is the max tier. Or I think someone said online it goes over, but it doesn't show the number. But 12 is all you need. So you raise it up. Okay. And then when that's done, boom, level 12. And I didn't know how to use this. This has 8,000 keys stored up, guys. That will kill my cultivator. And it has. It has in the past. I didn't know. So I kind of screwed this guy up. The whole idea is before you form your golden core and get to that stage. Right now we're at the blade pill stage. And we're moving the sword will, different stages of this tree. Which is this guy I'm training at 7 slaughtering sword martial arts. It's like a very powerful, one of the most powerful artifact laws there is. But it comes with like drawback. It leads to extreme tribulation. Triple thunders of tribulation because of all the killing you do. Pretty wild. These are all the laws I have unlocked. And I want to make somebody... I want to make somebody primordial alchemy. And I also want to make somebody primordial symbols. But I have to find the right person. See, the blue is what is a good skill for that, a good match. And the orange is what he has, this little babyface assassin over there. Who can live up to, I don't think he's like 400. How old is that jerk? Where is he? Luan C, is that you? Okay, he's training. He has a lifespan of 111. That's nothing much, but he's only 20 years old, so in the span of that life, if you were to die at 111, you're pretty youthful right now at 20. Put it that way. Let's see. we're gonna make him a lot older because some of the stuff we're gonna do before he levels up is going to, I think, harm his lifespan. But first things first, we can't eat any of this stuff. Everything's like supercharged with ki, as they say. For some reason, I don't know, and it's killing my lower disciples. Pungao Dumpling reached... Are you kidding? She's leveling up way quick. Oh, because she's... I forgot. We reincarnated her. Fuck. We don't want to level her up too quick because we have to also make her eat all this stuff, which we have to keep leveling up. Where's Fang Yi? Keep Spectre refining the red ginseng now. Let's get a couple of these going. Boom. And then we also have small bows can Spectre refine, but her key is much less, 57. She has half the amount as the other guy. And then we have one more thing we have to Spectre refine. Another Nirvana pill. We're saving that for Big Chodai, the leader of the sect. Because your first guy that you golden core is never going to be good. You're just opening up the path and different things you could do and teaching everyone. Then you like reincarnate yourself and just really go Super Saiyan. This is your pavilion. All the I'm just gonna say Chen Dao, okay? Cultivators. They can cultivate and learn manuals from every school. So even if they're one school of martial art, they can learn from other schools here. Hugely important to make them super powerful. Whereas the other two cultivators, this guy is the Shen Dao. He's gonna become a literal deity that gets worshipped by people around towns to get his experience. But right now, oh, what? Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, what happened? Something happened to lose. We have to keep him at 200. One distress. What do we need? More distress in this guy's life? Fuck, something happened that shifted his mood. 200. Oh, wait. 200. Something is wrong. We have to take off something. One of his talismans. What? Basically, while I'm babbling here, we have to keep his mental state at 200 for 12.8 days. And lower than 50 distress for him to make a next mental breakthrough. We're doing this to build up so he could gain his divine realm. This is this whole different path of School of Martial Arts. In the divine realm, you build it's like a whole different mini game, super mini game. We haven't got there yet. You'll see it in this series as I upload from time to time. See, we can't even go there yet. Divine realm not established. This pisses me off. It was at 200. And something happened. Very odd. Very odd. I don't know. Let's just leave him here. Take him off mind fasting. And we'll see if he just starts gaining again. Maybe it'll fix itself, we'll see. But that's not the point of this episode. He reached another limit too, so... He's about the golden core. We have to wait for the season to get better, like towards the end of the month. That's like the metal he's a metal cultivator, so... At the end of every month is the best time. So we have 15 more days to fill up all these different things and Super Saiyan them. Because if I know Pungao doesn't have any different restrictions. Like as you use these different, like we'll call them like roids, basically Chinese medicines. you can't use them further, you know? So we could use one more ginseng, one more Ganoderma, possibly one more earth flux, but here's the thing, ready? We have to freaking learn something. To degauss, I'm gonna call it. To degauss the key in that room before we can eat some of these individual items. To degauss it on... to drain the key. You understand? We must drain it. So I'm gonna train one of these wacky tobackies. Who has the amount of experience I need though? This guy? He has 280. That person does not have enough. Fang Yi has 3 million. Wow, okay, we're gonna... He doesn't have it here. Soul Mastery. Use on a dead body to awaken it. The awakened body can undertake simple physical labor with quality... Oh, small bouts of the spark of inspiration. Interesting. So you basically animate a zombie to work for your farm. But it definitely comes with consequences, I'm sure. Fang Yi, we're gonna make him study. Okay, ready? Where is my study chamber? Fang Yi. We're looking for a specific technique. Something palm. Palm of absorption. There we go. Palm of, absorb the key dwelling within an item. Yes. Yes, I need that. So Fang Yi's gonna learn that. I mean, he can't be everything and everywhere though, you know? He can't do everything. Big Chodai is gonna have to learn... He's gonna have to learn that technique also. Okay, study. Palm of absorption. Oh yeah, we got the merchant. We have a bunch of mods installed. We have that set up so the merchant comes like every week instead of every month. Stuff like that. Good, very good mods. Like, you see that blue writing under the description of every ability? That's a mod there, so it explains exactly what you're getting. Why can't he learn this? Oh, I think he has it already. That's gotta be. Yeah, he already has it. Son of a bitch. Okay. We have to drain some of this key to use it. This has 5,700 key in there. So let's send him in to Spectre refine something for the next guy. Where are these Bane pills I've been talking about? They're down here. So, oh, we have these junk pills that needs to be Spectre refined also. These things really screw people up, but they pretty much just burn every internal organ of the martial artists, and then we have to give them some either magical elixir treatment I have in here, or give them a miracle, like a panacea miracle, to heal them. Where's Big Chodai? He's good. He's going to Spectre refine. Very good. And what is this? Oh, more Ganoderma. Not gonna decay out here, is it? No, good. Okay. Junk pill. Okay, now we gotta send him in to key drain. Are we able to do it? Yes, palm of absorption. Perfect. Go, go. Earth flux. So Big Chodai is in the above golden core is the primordial spirit stage. You see that like spirit baby basically? It's like does stuff. It's like that I can get more of them. I'm not even quite sure because I don't know. we're still learning the different steps. See, we're not quite up to the sub-spirit thing, and so I think we did it. Yes. Fucking A. Let's absorb another. And then Pungao has to eat one of these. Safely eat one, hopefully safely. Yes, this will be great. Work of inspiration for one of my outer disciples. Let's have her try to eat this thing right now. Man, cross your fingers. This should work. Pungao dumpling's gonna eat an earth flux. What does an earth flux do? It's a super item, especially if you Spectre refine it up to tier 12. It gives your max key increase. That's the whole point. Before golden core, you want as much maximum key as possible to get a really high tier golden core, which is like another Super Saiyan level for these people. For this martial arts school, you know? When it worked, so Pungao's not hurt in her. Wow, it jumped from 3,000 to 5,000. Very cool. And then what's her resistance on that? 90%. So I wonder what happens if I eat another. I think we need to save before doing it, you know? Let's do another palm of absorption. What other... Oh my god, these are just all like super charged items, man. Let's use it on the life spring so somebody can eat the life spring and gain more health. I don't know why is everything so... Like, you can even like see like the key. This is my freezer room. Right now it's negative 150 in here. 158 Celsius. Because I have these soul pearls on the pedestals and around the room. And they're super cold. Ice cold. They're like the souls of... Someone's hurt. What's going on here? Oh, the mail... Why is everyone hurt here? I punched the window open. What the fuck's going on? Why is everyone heat stroking? Cold? Oh, they have a cold. Okay. Let's talk about the panda for a minute. The experiment. This panda has been enlightened. It has sentient thought. And the more thoughts you can accumulate... Okay, we're going to save some more. Right now we need some reds, I think. We need a red for the next stage. Okay? You memorize thoughts. Each thought is like, you know, you could really like min-max this. They each give you different boosts, you know? Right now we just need some reds. So we're gonna save some reds. Hearing insects. Hearing earthquakes. Hearing thunder. Recalling. Facing north. Smelling sweet. I really don't care what the abilities are. Like this one is 200% key absorption speed, negative 15 lifespan. That's pretty good, you know? Because lifespan in this game is almost like a resource. You can gain it. You can gain it back through miracles, through manuals that you learn, different various things. Wow, where's Lo Kang is jumping around. That's how they move the physical cultivators. They like super bounce around. See that? Wow. Let's take a look at him for a minute before we end the episode. Hold on, we have more key to... Let me Spectre refine, because then they'll get their key back up as I show you the physical cultivator. We are still Spectre refining. Wait, I picked spiritual breath, didn't I? Okay. We want to keep Spectre refining the earth flux. Okay. We want Bigu Chodai. Let's do another palm of absorption. I'm just scanning for my spirit dog, the fire dog. It literally poops in here. And you would think that's like a bad thing, but in the Chinese mythology, these are like super like god animals, you know, like demigod animals. See this thing? So this thing's feces is almost like super powered. And I trained it to poop out in the fields more. But, you know how you can't... It's like a Tamagotchi, this thing. It's like... These are the last 5 things it did. I never attack an inner disciple. Good, so I trained them good there. I occasionally search enemies. Yeah, we like that. I want to encourage that more. Cut word. Yeah, we like that. Cut word. You want to cut word? You please cut word. Defense in field. Defecate in field. Yes, sometimes I often defecate in the field. That's better. Eat according to a schedule whenever you're hungry, and that's all good. And we just keep up on him. The male panda, though, the whole point is these thoughts, okay? To finalize, we're jumping around. And we could do it right now, is we awaken it into a Yaoguai, which is a half man, half beast. This will be a half panda, half beast. I want one more, though. Let me give you a rundown what this is. So, if you just pick 3 intelligence shards, it doesn't have as much skill, obviously, but you have 1,000 days before tribulation. In this game, all Yaoguai face tribulation because the heavens are not happy with half man, half beasts. 4 shards is 500 days. And we like that. 250 even is acceptable. We're on day 260, and I've been playing for about 50 hours collectively for the past month. So even 250, if we went to 5 shards, would be acceptable, but definitely 4 at least. Okay, 4 at least. Why is this panda though has this? It's cold. Ooh, sufficient metal. Okay, we do have to look at Lo Kang right now. Lo Kang. We must remold. Okay. Now this is getting serious now because I'm getting into using. These things here are as hidden. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. They're called. These are like techniques, but they're like hidden bodies, I think, or something. Maybe we're not there yet to get the hidden body parts. But these are like techniques, we'll call them for now, you know? And I have a couple unlocked. I have Stark Root legs. I'm still trying to work on it. And every time you get to a layer, it gets more and more powerful. To get to layers, you have to upgrade your muscles and body parts and bones certain ways with certain essences to get like different, like wood blessing, tempered flesh. But then these things like skyrocket. This is a defensive posture. Stark Root legs, an entry-level secret body. It is secret body for physical cultivators. Easy to achieve by remolding both legs with wood energy and spreading roots into the ground as wood is counteractive with earth. Using this secret body resembles a deep-rooted old tree that is unmovable. So I'm using a pretty beginner, but again, you got to start somewhere because there's some really advanced ones that require some crazy essences that I don't quite have yet. But we're learning it. Stark Root legs. Where's the 5? I think I'm learning this one right now too. Yeah, the 5 elemental fists. We're learning this. I think that's why the lungs just stopped molding. But we're gonna go down the list and remold everything. That's how I just do it to level him up. So starting with the neck, I do this just to enhance his breathing. Now, I learned the hard way. If you guys are gonna get this game, if you don't know what to pick in the beginning and you're not following one of those secret body maneuvers, just pick the white one here, the tempered neck, tempered muscle, tempered finger, because you have like a lot more room to, like you have 100, okay, before it maxes out, whereas and then you won't mess up because you only have a certain number. 4 out of 6 I picked. I kind of screwed this up because if I want to go down a path that is required certain, you know, muscles, and I already picked it like all 6 out of 6 and it's not the one required, you have to remold, which is a little expensive. Well, it's not undoable. I remold the whole body part back to square one. Okay, let's get back to the level him up. Then we'll end the episode. Okay, we have to stop leveling this one up. And we're just redo it normal. The liver, okay. We need tempered flesh. Oh, they didn't give me more. What happened? Tempered liver. Wood blessing, we need that. Wood blessing, we need that. So now it's kind of like a randomized, based on the essence you give it. You know, like it kind of, the essence will coax it into giving you the certain blessings or certain... And every level you always get that tempered one, the first level. Metal blessing, we need that big time. Okay. Kidneys. Water blessing. So yeah, this is that one path of the five fist fire punch, whatever it was. Tempered stomach, we need that big time. Back muscles, going down the list. Now I'm picking what they're remold, you know? It's not just random like, oh, I should have picked that blue one. We needed that. We have a bunch of it. We're okay. Waist muscle. Just tempered. Remember, we're not getting... Oh, here we go. Enhanced. Enhanced. Now, as we do this, that's how you level up his cultivation. Okay? And how do you get essences? You have to do a breathing technique in different various places around the world. And on the map here. And near different things. Like, or you eat stuff. You devour stuff. It is said that a mysterious cave belonging to an unknown ancient immortal is manifesting itself at Mount Nelumbo. The owner of the cave was a master alchemist. Okay. You have to be proficient in alchemy to go there. I think Pungao Dumpling, I made her and she'll be my new alchemist again, but she's kind of weak right now. She's a low-level cultivator. So with the physical guy, it's a little micromanagey, where you know, but you just do this like once every like playthrough. It's not like you're doing this every like couple minutes, you know. You just go here and you click all the upgrades. Oops. Oh, steel bone, we need that. Right arm. Forearm, bada bing. Sharpened bone. Alrighty. Perfect timing. Yeah, this game, guys, amazing cultivation simulator. To give you a small glimpse of my school. Hollow bone, we need that. Freak yeah. Left. Now, these things are not just random. Like, if you read, let me show you what this is. Like, it's not just like, oh, you won the purple card, you won... They actually all do stuff. Like, Hollow Bone, increase the secret body attack accuracy moderately. Increase the secret body defense success rate. And it's like all these different things are doing something. Like, Void Breath, if I picked... I'm going to pick Vitalize. Increase the physical cultivator's true keycap slightly. Okay, we maxed that out. Steel Bone... I'm just gonna pick tempered because I don't know what else we need. Again, I screwed some of these up. We're gonna have to remold again eventually for some of the higher level secret bodies. There we go. Like, I don't know why I picked Psychic Bone. It's definitely a very powerful... We'll need it for something probably. Hold on, we have to cancel this and just remold normally. Foot bones in the left leg. Steel bone, we need that. Steel bone. What is steel? Increase the secret body endurance slightly. And everything has a little story to it, like a little mythos, a lore, Chinese lore. Tells you what you need. You need cursed feng shui to get the right outcome for some of this stuff. Temper this, temper that. Okay. I think we're all done with that. We jumped up about 15,000, I think, 10,000. So right now what he has equipped is the mixed element left arm, mixed element right arm, which is level 3. The other one's level 4. And then he has heavenly shield leg left, level 3. Really gives him a lot of defense. These guys can become super powerful, like one hit KO. Like you saw when those guys attacked my clan, they just got... Okay, what is going on with this? Okay, no, he's healed. So get rid of that. The rabbit, what's up with you? Heat stroke, man, you get over it. Not hot in here anymore. You too. The panda is in dire need of thinking. That is more important. So this, what is thinking? Let's take a look at this. Something matches up here. Why? He's not in dire need of thinking. Bullcrap. They lied to me. That usually means that there's memorized. Okay. Let's see. Before we go, we're gonna eat some more something. Ganoderma. Let's try this Earth Flux. She's at 90%. Let me make sure the key is low. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that the Discord, their Discord, the Amazing Cultivation Simulator Discord, has great information. The people are very helpful. They have a whole helpers channel. And I didn't know what was killing me. I thought it was the strength of me like raising the tier, but it was just a key that's gathered. Okay, it didn't kill her. It did raise her key more, I think. Yeah, even if it's a little bit, I'll do it, because I can get more Earth Flux and more Anguish Souls. This takes time, not too much time. But the Ganoderma and the red ginseng now we'll do that off stream. I'll show you where we get to. So basically what this leads to, I'll show you a brief outcome, is with the breakthrough here in my Lucien character. It's almost time at that time of season to upgrade him. And yin yang is the time of day. But basically on the bottom right you can see quality. Here is his room, surrounded by dragon feces. We have to get more spirit wood. I'll do that off stream, because the spirit wood, you know, has a longer range. This gathers key. Okay, this has a range of 4. Your guy sits in the middle. This counts as range 1, 2, 3. So all the dragon poop is a really strong, the strongest. I think one of the strongest, maybe not. Is for Earth Elemental, which feeds metal. That's what you have to remember. We're not going to do this upgrade yet. We want to get that quality on the bottom right of his golden core to at least like 3. Because my highest guy now is a 5. So we have to wait on that. But he sits here and he absorbs all these items. Feed his key as he cultivates. Who's cultivating right now that I can show you? She has a breakthrough. Let me show you a breakthrough. Because this won't harm anything. Oh, the key's is raising. Okay. They can't do it anyway. She should have a lot of inspiration, because like I said, I used a Nirvana pill to get her. Oh, increase intelligence. Let's do this one. Yep. Why not? That aids her key anyway. Max key and constitution modified by... Wow, this is good. Let's do that one. Again, everything you pick before your golden core, you want to just boost that key, you know, and then you can, after you get the golden core level, that's like at the next plateau, you get like super, it determines your growth for the rest of the game, you know. So my leader of the clan, again, your first one's never going to be, he's doing good. He has a golden core of 8. 9 is the lowest. Okay, 1 is the biggest, but again, it goes beyond 1. It just doesn't gauge it on a scale. But there's like crazy like levels. The game is not, it's linear growth, so it can grow forever. Like even if it doesn't record it, you could like really, people that like min-max this game really go wild, put it that way. But that's about it. That's the end of the episode, guys. I'm gonna work on, before I max these guys to the next level, I'm gonna keep gaining their key. I'm gonna keep growing it more and more. He needs at least 10,000, it looks like. I gotta find some other tricks to figure out how to do it. And I might have screwed up by not, you know, giving him the proper, you know, Earth Flux, the first Earth Flux he ate. But I think Pungao is on the right track. Yeah, she's already at 6,145, matching him. Yeah, more than him. And she still has some more room on the normal stuff I can eat. a lot more Ganoderma. She hasn't even eaten her red ginseng yet. And then I have some like forbidden items that like really screw them up, hurt them. I gotta find them. I might not even have them here. I have to go search around the world. Let's look real quick. These are the different agencies I have out there. This is once we get the 2,000 reputation, more bad guys are gonna come after my school. It's gonna get more powerful. So I'm trying to keep this under for a little bit longer. But we're gonna open up, I guess, something, a new power structure. It's like, let me show you. You can establish a branch, and it gives you like good buffs and stuff. Yep, pretty cool. We have 3 generations of students. Pretty cool, guys. Oh, let's take a look at that dumb guy before the guy that screwed. He was at 200. I don't know what happened. Now he's back to 172. Weird, guys. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck happened? Very odd. Yeah, he's been giving me trouble. We might just have to promote him, you know? Maybe it'll help. Because it's not the divine realm yet. I don't know. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope it's been entertaining. This game is super deep, super multi-layered. I'm still figuring things out. If you like RimWorld, those type of games where you put orders out, stuff like that, you definitely want to get this game. Absolutely. Because this game is way more RPG-like, way more stat-based. It's pretty incredible. But thank you for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day.